Master the modes of melodic and harmonic minor with my new book series, Exotic Guitar Licks, which is available now worldwide on Amazon as paperback or Kindle. You can also get the spiral version on Lulu. Inside, we'll take a deep dive into each of the 7 modes for both harmonic minor and melodic minor, looking at the theory behind each mode, how to apply arpeggios, different scale systems, and different chord progressions. Each of these books contains 70 mini etudes for you to learn that help you learn each of the different modes using a variety of techniques such as legato, sweep picking, alternate picking, economy picking, finger tapping, and much more. You'll find 10 different mini etudes or licks for each of the different modes in the books, and I also go into a detailed explanation of how I've formed those licks so you can go ahead and do this yourself. Every exercise in the book includes guitar tabs as well as music notation. You can also download the MP3 audio where the tracks are played at a fast and slow tempo. Excitingly, you can also download the video footage for all of the etudes in this book so you can see visually how I'm playing them, check out my technique or the fingerings, and I think this is going to be really helpful. Like the audio, the video footage comes free when you purchase the book. As well as the 70 mini etudes, we also dive deep into the different chords you can use for each of the modes. We look at which ones work well and why. You can use them as one chord vamps, or we can create whole modal progressions by harmonizing the scale. We also deep dive into that for each of the modes. Throughout each of the chapters in these books, we go through lots of different systems to help you visualize each of these modes on the fretboard. For example, we'll be looking at the cage system for both scales and arpeggio shapes, as well as 2-note per string and 3-note per string ideas using pentatonic shapes and hexatonic shapes. This gives you a wide scope of concepts to explore, and hopefully one or more of these concepts will help open up the fretboard for these different modes. I personally like to use all of these different concepts, and I find that you can never learn too many different ways to visualize scales, chords, arpeggios on the fretboard. All of these different systems come with full diagrams in these books that cover the whole fretboard. You'll find these for all of the different modes. At the back of the book, you'll find a useful guitar glossary that explains all the different guitar techniques that I'm using in the book. So if you're having some issues, just go and check that out. There's also links to full videos, full masterclasses talking about each of the guitar techniques. I want to be clear that these books aren't aimed at the beginner, but more the intermediate to advanced player that has a good grasp of music theory and also the different guitar techniques. Now, this doesn't mean to say that if you're a beginner and you still want to buy these books that you can't get anything from them. I do have links to beginner lessons that can help you out, and maybe in a few months you can go on to these books. But there's no harm in getting these books if you're a beginner, reading through them so you know what's going to be coming in the future and the exciting things that you can play on the guitar that are beyond the minor pentatonic and the major pentatonic. Grab your copy today and take your guitar playing to a new exotic level. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in another video very soon.
Oh, I feel